Yeah, I did.
In Las Vegas, an ex-convict is back to his old ways. Big money cons, low-level burglary, and violent assaults. Local police track him, but he's gone. The FBI joins the case, and the violence escalates. To capture the desperate fugitive, authorities need to anticipate his next move.
Christmas trees try so hard. Lights, ornaments, little choo-choo trains, come on. The best trees, they kind of only need two things. Peanut butter and chocolate. Not sorry, Reese's.
At the celebration of Gracie Muehlberger's life, a life cut short at the age of 15.
Shopping, getting her eyebrows done, or going out for mani and pedis with her mom. Cindy and Gracie loved doing girl things together. They were the bestest of friends.
Gracie's dad, flanked by her older brothers Riley and Brady. Her dad talked about their close relationship. This song led off the service. A special song for Gracie and her dad, Cinderella, a song about a little girl growing up.
Her and I always talked about how it would be our father-daughter dance song at our wedding.
Longtime friends and relatives shared stories about this girl who loved to laugh and was a loyal friend. Home videos captured that fun-loving girl who was in her freshman year at Saugus High School. Real Life Church estimated 500 people here and more than 3,000 watching online in support of Gracie and her family.
I think our biggest fear right now is when all of this goes away. In the coming weeks, where everyone kind of goes back to their normal life, we've got to figure out what our new normal is.
Near the end of the service, her dad chose to let Gracie's words leave their lasting impact.
In the words of Gracie from one of her buried journals, you only have one life to live, so why not live it great, real, and fill it with memories and experiences.
Gracie was buried just before the service today. Now tomorrow, another funeral service, this one for 14-year-old Dominic Blackwell, another Saugus murder victim. In Valencia, Greg News, CBS 2 News.
Well, Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg is in the hospital tonight. The court...
I have another Supreme Court.
I mean, look at how many angry customers. My uncle, he's gonna get upset.
Your uncle?
Yeah, he owns a lot. I need to either bring people their cars or give them their keys back. What is he doing?
Is that how it's done here? You park people's cars and then bring them back or give them their keys?
According to the placement of the vehicle. What that for?
The victim's keys were by his body. He was walking through his car when someone put a razor wire around his neck and saw it through his jugular, and you saw nothing?
No, I'm sorry. Must have been looking the other way or something.
Dr. Morales, I'm so sorry. I'm late. I wasn't feeling well. No. Hi, Terrence.
Sorry to hear you're sick. You want me to check you out? Sorry, that didn't sound right.
Actually, Doctor, I'm feeling a little weird. And the cold medicine I took seems to make my heart race. Is that good?
Okay, first, stay over there. Because whatever you have, I don't want it.
Sorry. You want to know my symptoms?
Do you have insurance?
Yes, I do.
Then see your own doctor. You end up dying if I was to find out why.
May I see you for a moment, please?
Well, I'm just about to need examination.
Let me rephrase that rhetorical question. I want to speak with you. Now. Sergeant Gabriel just... your squad out of WMD training.
That's right, because murder takes precedent over people walking around in hazmat suits.
We seriously need the money the feds give us for bringing your squad into WMD compliance.
And I seriously need to find someone who garrotes people in parking lots, which is more important. Besides, you and I both know that my team isn't going anywhere where those stupid hazmat suits are necessary.
Priority homicide must be brought up to WMD qualification. There is no way around that. So I rescheduled the training for tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, what if I don't solve the murder by then? No way.
Or you can lose one member of your squad permanently to counterterrorism.
Why do you keep threatening me with that? I'm sick.
A little spitfire, ain't she?
The garrote killed him. But these marks on his back look to be from a taser. Someone zapped your Vic to take the fight out of him. Not a bad plan. Tough guy here. Also, Mr. Cooper had dinner less than an hour before he was killed. Maybe at an Italian restaurant. Looks like pumpkin ravioli. I don't often find it this time of year. Some risotto, lots of bread.
Sure this guy was a fitness instructor? That's an awful lot of carbs.
Also looks like he had at least a half a bottle of red wine and a dozen raw oysters.
Sounds romantic, doesn't that?
Cooper's credit cards are maxed out, so he didn't charge anything the night he was killed. But here's something interesting. Up until last week, he made daily withdrawals of $500, the maximum allowed with his ATM card. According to my math, that's almost $20,000 in cash.
Why would he need that much money?
Blackmail. Expensive drug out.
Any information on our 911 call?
A recording's on the way. The owner of the phone, who denies making the call, says that he was at a nearby restaurant having dinner at the time of the murder.
3 Italian restaurants in the vicinity of where Mr. Muscles was found. 2 served raw oysters, but only one, Il Primo, had pumpkin ravioli on the menu last night. A special. And a waiter recognized our victim from his DMV photo. Said he had a hot blonde with him, and the babe paid. Please, hold your applause. Ta-da! A copy of the hot blonde's credit card receipt. Thank you very much.
And the name on the credit card? Deputy Lewis? Yes. Oh, Deputy Chief Fred Lee Johnson, LAPD, and this is Sergeant David Gabriel.
Oh, payback from when I sent Susan the fireman stripper, is that it?
Actually, Mrs. Lewis, we're here to talk to you about Glenn Cooper.
Did you tell Maria to put the vodka in the freezer?
Excuse me. What is it, honey?
Did you tell Maria to put the vodka in the freezer?
I did, Bob. Aren't I a good girl?
Who are they?
Mormons.
Remember, we're going out to dinner tonight.
I know, very exciting.
So I take it that the oysters and red wine that you had at Il Primo last night were not with your husband.
I can't talk about this right now. Can you maybe just go away?
Sure. As long as you promise to come downtown to my office in, say, 2 hours, we can continue this in more privacy.
I'm kind of busy right now.
Or I can come back. It's your choice.
Oh. What am I supposed to tell my husband about where I'm going?
Whatever you usually tell him, Miss Lewis.
Call me old-fashioned, but I believe murder is wrong.
Information I have, who I've bred them with, I think it's good to keep records because you have to know what you're breeding for and you know to only breed your best animals and therefore make best pets. I consider my mice pets first and then something to study second. That's Puff Daddy. That's Figuerucci. This one's Woozle. I feed them every other day. Mixture of grains, seeds, alfalfa, dog biscuits, a little of everything. I tend to overfeed my mice, I think. Just being the good father. I handle my mice a lot. I play with them once in a while. Even go outside with one. Take them for a walk. Let other people see them. Because a lot of people don't know that they're such great pets, and it's good to turn people on to them. This is my biggest mouse. His name is Diggler. Besides the mice, I collect a lot of pop culture type dolls and puppets and stuff. And cowabunga. I've had gerbils, I've had hamsters, you know, when I was younger, and nothing matches up to the mice. Their personalities are far better than any gerbil or hamster I've ever had. And it's surprising because most people take their children to get a pet and they get a hamster or a gerbil. And it always surprises me because I think mice are just far superior as pets. I just have a little personal webpage for my mice. I do get a little obsessed with my mice sometimes. I get obsessed about a lot of different things. Mice are just a love of mine, my mice. See, they love to be pet, right? Just like cats. Cats love to be pet on the side. They sort of just, it's a little orgasmic, I guess. People think they're dirty, they're vicious, carry disease, but pet fancy mice, you know, very clean animals, are constantly grooming and cleaning themselves. Any misconceptions people have about mice are, you know, unfounded. They're amazing pets. Munchausen, trouser mouse, sausages. I think my mice to me are the same as a dog or a cat is to a dog or cat owner. I mean, I think they fill the same need. You know, I love them just as much as I would a dog or cat if I had it. Right now, I think it seems like I'll always have my mice. I just love them so much, and maybe someday I'll have to, but I don't see myself giving them up right now. I see myself with mice for a long time.
Those are all petty. Goddamn things.
Oh no, stop. What are you doing? I know you're always a jerk, but this isn't the answer. I've got your paw and I'm not letting go. If you jump, I jump. Come on, what do you say? There's a lot to do on the ship. We haven't even had the buffet yet. If you have Medicare,
At a Walmart, a 30-foot-tall memorial was formally unveiled today at a ceremony in the Walmart parking lot. The structure is made up of 22 individual perforated aluminum arcs grouped together into one, each arc representing one of the victims of the August 3rd attack.
I feel broken.
Anyone, in self-defense or for any reason.
It's absurd, Jessica. Why would I lie about a thing like this?
I don't know. I wish I did.
And most recently was the captain at the Rancho San Diego station. But after a massive raid earlier this year at an East County mansion, authorities uncovered a dark past involving Garmo and 4 of his alleged accomplices. The men face several serious charges tonight, including obstruction of justice. This coming after Garmo allegedly tipped off his cousin, who is suspected of selling marijuana, about a search warrant that officials were planning to serve at his house.